Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. As you guys know, on Wednesdays, we go over traders' mindset, trend following, and trading systems. All right. So, welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm going to share my screen. All right. So, we're going to go right to it. I'm going to share my screen. All right. So, you guys should see my trading screen here. All right. So you guys should see my trading screen right here. Monster Futures Tracker. All right, Monster Futures Tracker. And what I'm going to ask you guys to do this evening, just welcome everyone, welcome. All right. I'm going to ask that you guys send me your your picks. Okay, so any symbols that you guys are looking at, all right, go ahead and send me those so we can review those. All right, so welcome everyone, welcome. So let's go over the markets. All right, and as we go through these markets, we want to focus on mindset, right? So having the right mindset, all right, trend following. All right, so we want to follow these trends. All right, follow these trends and trading systems. All right, so we want to make sure we are using our trading systems. All right, we want to make sure we are following our trading systems. All right, so very important. All right, very important. So again, any symbols you guys want to take a look at, want me to take a look at, we'll certainly do that. All right, throughout the class. All right, so again, traders mindset, trend following, and trading systems. All right, so let's get to it. Right now, good news on the Dow. Right, good news on the Dow, the S&P, and the Nasdaq. All right, so great news. Markets looking much better. Let's see here. All right, so if you guys look here, I'm going to pull this back a bit here, and you will notice that we've got some green coming in here. All right, we got some green coming in here. So that's really good on this candle right here. All right, so that's on the Dow. So we finally got some buying coming back in, and we've been waiting for that. So price held the trend line right here, held the trend line, and here we are moving higher. All right, so what we're looking for is a move. We're looking for price to kind of build, right? And then hopefully the goal is to break resistance. All right, to break resistance. All right, so that's the Dow. All right, so that looks really good. All right. And now we've got the NASDAQ. So here's the NASDAQ. NASDAQ actually broke out, guys. We've been waiting for this. It's been breaking out. Good green candles coming in. So that's good. And we broke out. All right. So we want to follow these trends. That's why we do this every day. All right. All right. So here's your downward trend line right here. All right. Prices came down like here, and here, this is where we were hoping for a breakout. And here we are, price is breaking out. All right, that's the NASDAQ. So that looks good. All right, looks really good on the NASDAQ. Now we're going to take a look at the S&P. All right, so let's take a look at the S&P, and we should see similar price action. And here we are right now. Let me move this a bit. Green candles here. All right, green candles are coming in on the S&P, and that's really encouraging. All right, so again, we have a downward trend line right here, and if you guys notice, every time got to that trend line, sellers came in, right here, sellers came in. All right, we were forced to get out. Right here, sellers came in. All right. And then right here, sellers came in. So we are hoping that right here, all right, once we get past this area in here, then we should be fine, right? We should be fine. Uh, don't have any sellers to come in and push the price lower. So that's the goal, right? That's the goal, that we break out of this. All right. And this week has been encouraging, right? We've got buyers coming in this week, right? Haven't had a lot of selling. So that's really, really good. All right. So that's really encouraging. Let's take a look at the Russell. All right. Similar price action with the Russell. And it looks like these markets want to break out. All right. Let's see here. So right here, all right, my line's a little crooked here. All right. But right here, here's your, this is where sellers came in before, right? Push that price lower. Sellers came in here before, right here, right here. Sellers came in before, all right? Push the price lower. So we are hoping that, hey, sellers don't come in and knock us back down. So the goal is we got pretty good resistance right here. So the goal is, and we're right at resistance, guys. All right. So the goal is to break through that resistance, hopefully with a big candle, and market should be doing fine. All right. So that's the goal. So we need to follow these trends, pay attention. All right. These markets move, they move really, really fast, really, really quick. That's why we do this every day so that we're not caught off guard. All right. Um, while we're looking at the indexes here, I want to take a look at the Dow. So let's take a look at the Dow on the monthly time frame. All right, on the monthly time frame, and you guys know we've been paying attention to the price action here. All right, we have a nice V shape right here from the bottom, and here we are right here, green candles. All right, so we're looking to test that high. All right. So if price holds, right? We get more buying come in, right? Right. First, we're in the first quarter. So we can get some buying coming in the first quarter of the year here. All right. We just want it to hold and continue test this resistance and hopefully break out. All right. And then we can get another move, another V-shaped move like this. All right. Another V-shaped move like this. Right. So green candles. All right. So we just need the markets to hold and move forward. All right. All right. So markets looking good. Not totally bullish, but definitely holding. Uh, that's exactly what we want. All right. Exactly what we want. All right. We got some comments here. 1 second, guys. Oh, hey, Betty. Welcome, Betty. Welcome, 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 Betty. All right. And Dean. Hey, Dean. Okay, so Dean, we want to analyze CDXS. Okay, CDX, CD. 1 second here. Let's do that. We'll do that now. 1 second here. One second. I want to make this clearer. All right, much better. All right, so let's take a look at that. Oh, so, and then we'll get back to this, okay? Because I do want to get to you guys' picks, okay? So I do want to analyze your picks, okay? So CDXS, let's get to that. We'll take a look at that then in Stock Boss, okay? In Stock Boss. All right, hold. All right, so let's bring that here. All right, so Dean CDXS. All right. All right, Dean, what are you in it? Are you in it, Dean? Are you in it? What's or are you looking to get in, or are you in it currently? Right now, it's got a buy signal. Good chart, really good chart. It's pulled back a bit, right? It's pulled back. Let's move this right now. All right, so it's pull back, and then held. All right, so it's trading at $6.61. Are you in it, Dean? Are you in this trade, or are you looking to get in? What are you looking to do? Okay, you're looking to get in. All right, Betty, you want to look at Tesla? Okay. Your message is blocking. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Okay. All right. So you're looking to get in. Still good to get in. All right. You're still good to get in. Um, so yeah. So the buy signal then came in at 646. All right. So 646 is where it came in. Um, it's currently it is at 661. All right. So you're good to get in. Good markdown phase. Right. So really good markdown phase, all up in this area here. Uh, so very good. Very good. Look at that. So I think it fell from about on the daily chart about $40. Let's say about $40, and it's at 661. All right. So definitely uh, you don't have audio. Dean, can you hear me now? Hey, Betty, can you hear me, Betty? Just put a Y for yes or N for no in the chart. I just want to make sure. Dean, it can doesn't have any audio. I just want to make sure it's not on my end here. Can you guys hear me okay? All right, just let me know. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so yes. Okay, good, good. So Dean, you might want to, I don't know, you might want to recheck your audio. All right, so good trade here. All right, markets looking better, right? Definitely improving. All right, good buy signal here, Dean. Good markdown phase. It fell from about $40. All right, so you're getting a good price here. Um, your so your support would be right about, let's see here, right about $4. I would say $4 and 94 cents. Let's say $5 right here. All right. But remember, resistance becomes support. So we got to give it a little room to move. All right. And I guess I would say if it can get in this area around $7 or so, then resistance 625, 25, 26 would be your support right here. All right. So you have two areas of support. We need to have it move a little bit higher. Then here will become support. So the system will get you out here. Worst case scenario here. All right. So good trade, good risk reward. All right. Good risk reward with good potential, good upside potential. All right. All right. So any questions on this, Dean? This looks good. Good job. Good job. All right, good job. All right, let's see. All right, good job. All right. Um, Now, Betty, let's take a look at Tesla. And Betty, what are you looking to do here with Tesla? Tesla TSLA. And we'll go through some picks. I'm going to show you guys some. I'll show you guys some really good picks this evening. Okay. So Betty, you're looking to get in. Okay, you're looking to get in Tesla. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So this is the daily time frame on Tesla. All right. Looks good. Setting up. Not ready yet, though. Right. So it's not ready yet. We've got uh, a nice markdown phase. Nice markdown phase. Right. The markets right now will certainly help. Right. So buyers are coming in. Right. So that will certainly help Tesla. All right. I'm not sure which sector. I don't know what sector it's in. All right. So if you guys can look that up, find out what sector it is in, that will help. All right. So we've got support. We've got support down here. And most of the sectors are doing well. They're holding up nicely, right? So support is down here. Um, Here is where you'll probably get a buy signal, Betty. Okay. So you'll probably get a buy signal about here. All right. And that price is at about right now it's at 144. So I'm thinking worst case scenario, about 163. We need buyers to come in. All right. So we don't have buyers yet. All right. We don't have buyers coming in yet. So we need buyers to come in. All right. So we need green candles. Let me show you here. All right, so we need green candles still in the markdown phase. So if you look here, this is a good idea of what price needs to do. All right, so here is that markdown phase, right? It's consolidated. We got some white candles. So small, here's your consolidation here, small consolidation here. Okay, okay, so it's in consumer discretionary. Okay, so we'll check that. Um, we'll check that sector, consumer discretionary. Okay, remind me if I forget consumer discretionary. Okay, so if we look here, if we look at this markdown phase here, markdown phase, consolidation, accumulation, right? White candles, and then big green candle, and then our buy signal came in here. That's what we're looking for here. So we need, we hopefully get some more consolidation in here, all right? And then break out, and you'll probably get a buy signal right around this area here. Here's where previous resistance becomes support. So this line here is critical. All right. And we should probably get a buy signal. So I'm thinking, Betty, 163 or so. Okay, 163 should be good for a buy signal. All right. And if the market holds, you can get a nice move up, right? The next area of I would say this might be an area here. Okay, it's not a major concern. All right, I think we can get to this area here. This should not be a concern. This is a concern though. This area right in here, all right, could be a concern, and that's around 330 or so. This area up in here, all right. But if you can get past here, get a buy signal, should be fine. Should be fine to get around this area. That's a concern. All this area here would be a concern. All right, a lot of consolidation in this area in here. All right, so um, not bad. Let's see here. Okay, so it's a little bit above aftermarket. Okay, wow. It's at 152 aftermarket now. Wow, it's really moving. Wow. So yeah, so look tomorrow, right? So keep an eye on it tomorrow. Um, for an one so 1/5. So we'll keep an eye. Yeah, I'll make a note of it. And yeah, once I would wait to get in, like I said, right? Um, I would wait. We want buying to go 160 152 would be here. Hold on. And I know you don't have the system, so it's hard to on your end to see. Um, so let's see here. Let's see if I can help you with this. Because 152, let's see, 152 would be 152 would be here. So it's right here. I still would want to wait. All right. Don't jump in. Wait. All right. Because we don't have any green candles. Okay. So we don't have any green candles yet. All right. So let's see how it remind me tomorrow when we'll do our equities class tomorrow. So remind me tomorrow to take a look at it and see if we can get a green candle, if we can get a close of a green candle tomorrow, right? So if it holds after market, right, close tomorrow with a green candle, we might get a buy signal, kind of like here. All right. Right. We might get a buy signal. So just remind me, otherwise I'll forget. Because I don't pay attention to Tesla. All right. So just remind me. All right. Make a note to remind me. Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Thanks, Betty. Thanks. All right. So we'll look at some stocks later on. I do want to go through, but if you guys have any other picks, just let me know. All right. Just let me know. All right. Um, let's go here. All right. Let's see here. US 30. All right. So those of you trading Monster US 30. All right, Monster US 30. Betty, what's the symbol for Microsoft? I don't follow these symbols like that. What's the symbol for Microsoft? Yeah, give me the symbol for Microsoft. And then I want to take a look at, while you're doing that, I want to take a look at the consumer discretionary, the sector for consumer discretionary. All right, it was up today. It was up a little over 1% today, and it looks good. All right, so here is consumer discretionary. All right, so Microsoft MSFT. All right, thanks, Betty. All right, so here's the markdown phase, right? So let's draw it out. Markdown phase, right? This is consumer discretionary for Tesla, okay? Because you guys know these stocks will follow the sector. Follow the market first, then follow the sector. All right. So we've got resistance right here, support came in. I would say we're going to call this support. All right. So green candles, look at this, green candles coming in. All right. They're setting up, right, to break out. So we could get a buy signal anywhere in this area right here. All right. So that's good. All right. Good selling in the sector. All right. Trend line right here is going to be a crooked trend line. All right. Let's do this instead. All right, hold on. Hold on. Trend line right here. Trend line. Let's bring this down like here. So we got a ways to go for that trend line, but I would say support and resistance is what we want to take a look at. We could get a buy signal here, but here is where you got pretty good resistance. So anywhere around here, but a buying already is all we need, Betty. All right. So we got buying coming in. All we need to is have continued buying, and this sector, right, will help Tesla. Absolutely. All right. What we don't want is selling to come in. So as long as it stays healthy like this, all we want it to do is hold. If it goes up, even better, right? Even better. But just holding will move the stock higher. All right. And you're starting to see some price action after hours. So definitely they're looking to move it higher. All right. Let's take a look at Microsoft. All right, let's take a look at Microsoft. And let's see here. All right. Yeah, Tesla could be this could be a good buy because it fell, right? It fell quite a bit. So you could get a nice bounce in Tesla. All right, too expensive for my blood, but you guys can trade options too. You can trade options on it, calls too. All right, so MSFT. All right, stay away from this one here. Nothing here yet. All right. All right, Betty. Nothing yet. All right. Very choppy, right? Very choppy. Um, oh, let's see here. Oof. Yeah, you can't do anything yet. Support would come in about right here. All right. Let's see if we can find a trade out of this for you. Let's see if we can make some sense out of this. All right, hold on. All righty. All right. Okay. So here, clearly, right, it's in a downward trend, right? Here and here, right? So where sellers came in, pushed the price lower. Sellers came in, all right? So clearly, right, it's in the downward trend. You got pretty good support here. So really good support here. We're not going to count this and this and this. This is where you have pretty good support. See where price is holding right here. All right. And guess what? Right? It's really right here testing that trend line right here. So we need a breakout, right? We need a breakout in Microsoft. You don't have a buy signal yet, right? You don't have anything. You don't have a buy signal. You don't have a short signal. We don't have to look at the short to tell. But here was the last. And if you notice here, and we have to be careful of this. All right, we have to be careful of this. This signal here failed, and we can use the system to kind of guide us. All right, this right here failed. This buy signal here failed. Sellers came in, broke support. Right, we didn't have a buy signal here. This was the last buy signal. All right, sell signal, no buy signal here. Buy signal here failed. Buy signal here, right, failed. We had to get out here when the sellers came in. All right. And then buy signal here, had to get in, sellers came in, broke up support. So right now we don't have a, um, a buy signal. All right. On the short side, we would have had short signals. So if I turn it on the short side, we would have short signals here. All right. So pay attention to that. All right. Any move higher, sellers come in and they really push it lower. All right. The good news is markets improving. Right. Microsoft, I think, should be part of tech. All right. So tech is improving. Right. The overall market is improving. Right. We're not selling um, in the index, right? Nor is there selling in technology. We're seeing technology stocks actually move higher, so that should help. All right, that should help Microsoft. But what we need to see is a move above here. All right, Betty. So we need to get a move above here. So that is about 150. All right. So right now it's trading at 150, and that's not too far. Around 140. So about 155 or so in this area here, you might get a buy signal similar to here. Here was the last buy signal. All right. So here, right here was the last buy signal right here. All right. So you just need to clear this area right here, which is around 150 or so. Okay, so we need more green candles to come in, right? Kind of like here, all right? And get clear, get out of this downward trend line. It's got to get out of that downward trend line. Break that downward trend line, and then you should be fine. All right. For both of these trades, Betty, all right. Here's my number right here. You guys should see my number right here. All right. So what I would like you to do, if you're really looking at entering these trades, right? Tesla and Microsoft, all right, right, get my number here and then send me a text. All right. And then what you want to do is watch for the price. So if Microsoft gets at around, let's say, 155 or so, 150, I mean 255, right? 260 might be too high to wait, but it could come in there. Just send me a quick text. Say, hey, David, I see. I'm not gonna follow it, right? I'm not gonna follow it, right? But you track it, and if that price gets to like I said, 255, 250, you might get something at 250, right? So let's say 250 to 265. Just send me a quick text. Hey Dave, I see Microsoft is trading at 255, right? Do we have a buy signal? And I'll go in the system, right? And I'll see if we have a buy signal. All right. So just do that. And same thing for Tesla. All right. So do the same thing for Tesla. That way, I can give you a confirmed buy signal by the system. Okay. Because sometimes just because it gets to that price doesn't mean we have a buy signal. We need buyers to come um, uh, in a strong way, right? So we need some big candles to come in. So I can show you that by the system, right, and give you confirmation. And then Tesla, let's take a look at Tesla. So just remember Microsoft, 250, I would say 250 and higher, but no higher than 260, right? Right, my number is right here. So just send me a quick text. All right. And then Tesla, do the same thing for Tesla. All right. But Tesla, I think we said about, I would say 165. It's at 150. What you said, 150 something. So I would say about 160, around 160 or so. All right. Just send me a text. All right. And I'll let you know if the system gave a buy signal or not. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's go here. I want to, yeah. So those of you, and I know Dean, Dean, you have US 30, right? Monster US 30. Keep a close eye on Monster US 30. All right. Um, we have for the next buy signal. Okay, for the next buy signal here. So here's an area here. Here was a previous buy here. Here was a buy here that failed. We didn't call this buy here. We did call this buy. We didn't call this buy here. All right, it's kind of weak. All right, but this right here is setting up. If you look here on the daily time frame, right, we have a start of a green candle here. All right. And so overnight, we could see some buying, and we have pretty good resistance here. So if think this on the daily time frame now, all right, this on the daily time frame, all right. So we got pretty good resistance here, right? If we can get past this area here, we could see the US 30 really move. Okay, so it doesn't need to get above here. All we need is a green candle here, and it's starting. I don't know if you guys can see that here, starting right here, that green candle right here. So um, pay attention to that. That's the daily time frame, the US 30. All right, the US 30. And here we are right here, right, on the 60-minute. All right, so we are holding right. Look at this. Here is that resistance. This is the one that failed. And then here we are right here. All right, so, and it moves quick. This is where the last buy signal came in. All right. And then this is the sell. This is the short that Bill got. Okay. So if everything holds, we could see, right? We could see that US 30 really make a move. All right. So keep an eye on the US 30. It's really setting up. All right. It's really setting up for a nice breakout there. All right. Really setting up for a nice breakout. All right. Now, I do want to spend some time on equities, right? But we have a lot to go over here. Um, the NAS, same thing. NAS 100, same thing. It's setting up. All right, right. It's setting up for a breakout. Also, I do like the US 30 much better. All right, it's much cleaner. Same thing here. All right, the SP 500, S&P, right? These the E-minis getting ready to break out here. All right, all right. Um, Bitcoin, Bitcoin, still holding, guys, holding strong. Bitcoin is holding strong on the 240-minute time frame. All right, here was. Let me move this over here. Hold on. Uh, Here was the buy signal here. We got in on the daily right here, right here on the daily. Um, right here, 24,000 and change is resistance. But boy, I'm telling you, it looks like we might blow through that resistance. All right, really nice buy signal here on the 240. Nice markup phase. Right now, we got new support and resistance right there. All right. And if you guys look here, right, new support and resistance lines right here as resistance. And look at this candle here. It actually broke. We got to 24,000, right? It pulled back a bit, and it's it's holding right. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's holding right below that resistance line. So broke out, and then these traders brought it right below that resistance line. All right. We have to be careful of that. All right. Sometimes that's an indication that that they're done. All right. So we need it to, overnight, we need that candle to, we need price to move higher and close, right? On that 240, we need it to close above this resistance line right here. Okay. Um, uh, Dean, the gap up, is that a concern? Does it have potential to, hold on, let me see here. Hold on. Let me bring that up. Okay, so let's see. Does it have the potential to collapse before the resistance lines, the gap up? Okay. No, no, because that gap up, we've passed through that gap up. Okay, so that gap up was here, right? From here to here, and it held. Okay, Dean, it held support. See here, it held support, and we all the way here. So that's not even a concern anymore. All right, and that's really good when it gaps up like this, and we don't feel. You remember we talked about this last week, right? Feeling that gap, it didn't feel that gap. All right, so it held support, and so that gap up right here, that gap up right here is not a concern. That's not a concern anymore. All right, so we all the way up here. This is we nicely in the markup phase. There's no concern right now. All right, but if we wanted to analyze, sure, you're welcome, Dean. If we wanted to analyze this closely for fun, all right, we could say, hey, right, this candle here. Let me show you guys. It's not a reason to do anything, right? So we should just hold. But if you guys look here, right? If you guys look here, this candle right here, right? This candle right here. And remember, traders are always watching this. See right here? See how that candle moved up above that resistance line and they brought it. So this price right here, that's a concern for these traders. And what they did was they brought that price because that price is right. That top of that candle right here is at this price right here, 23, 181. And they're holding it right here, right below support. That's why we always say, wait for that candle to close, right? Wait for that candle to close above resistance. That's your confirmation. All right. And right now they're holding it. All right, they're holding it. If you guys were looking to add, let's say, and not just for this trade, but any trade, if you're looking to add, wait for that candle to break that resistance and close. We needed to close for real confirmation. All right. Otherwise, right, if it doesn't close like right here, right, it could come back down like this. All right. So we needed to close. All right. I think it will. I think it should close above it and we can move higher. Bitcoin looks extremely strong right now. All right. But that's just an example why we need it. They're holding, it's amazing. They're holding that price right below that resistance line, right there. But buyers look strong enough to push it price higher. Okay, but good example here, really good example. All right. And so sometimes we have to pay attention to these little things. All right, these little things. All right, so let's go on here. So Bitcoin looks good to get, I would say above that 24,000 right here, break that 24,000 resistance right here. All right. On the weekly, I want to show you guys what it looks like on the weekly time frame because we had it on the weekly time frame for a long time. And I want to show you guys what's happening on the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, this is where we held support. And look here, we got white candles. It's on the weekly time frame now. Right? So we got white candles coming in on the weekly time frame last week and then this week. That's very encouraging. All right, very encouraging. You guys know what happens after we get white candles, right? From a markdown phase, green candles. All right, green candles. So we could see price move higher. All right. Um, and we could possibly get a buy signal on the weekly, kind of like we did here. So still too early for that, but definitely on the daily and on the 240, it looks good. But this is encouraging on the weekly. All right, very encouraging on the weekly. Let's go, put it back on the daily time frame, and we're gonna bring back our right here. Perfect. All right. Anyone? Let's see. Betty, I don't think you trade. Any positions? Let's talk about Forex. Right. We might run a bit later. Right. Because I want to go over these markets. We call this. We sent you guys out some messages, right, on the Aussie pairs, right? The Aussie pairs and then Aussie yen. All right. The Aussie pairs and Aussie yen. That is the best trade right now. All right. So that's the best trade going right now. If you guys look here, right, the Aussie pairs for Forex, that's all up, right? We love to see these Aussie, New Zealand, and yen pairs all up. So the Aussie pair, this is Aussie dollar, right? Nice trade here. And what I want to show you guys this with and then you have no, you don't have this one. You have Monster Sector Tracker. Okay, this is Monster Forex Tracker, and on this system here we track Forex, and this is the daily time frame here, and this is the 240. And what we want to see, and this is really cool, what we want to see is both on the daily time frame and on the 240, it's the same direction. All right, same direction. All right, so here, Aussie dollar, all right, is up, right? I mean, the markup phase on the daily time frame right here, right here. And then on the 240, we have a buy signal right here. So both on the daily, right? It's in the markup phase on the daily time frame. You see here on the daily time frame, buy signal. All right. And then on the 240, and that's further confirmation, guys. So we have confirmation across the board here. All right. And then we have confirmation by these buy signals, both on the daily and on the 240. All right. And I know some of you got on this trade right here. So buy signal right here, and that's moving up nicely. All right. Although it's high up here, that's fine. We could still get a move, right? Doesn't always have to be coming out of the markdown phase. All right. Especially when we have a trend like this, where the daily is in a nice solid upward trend. All right. That's really good. So pay attention to the Aussie pairs. All right. So that's Aussie dollar, Aussie New Zealand, right? It's breaking out here, buy signal here, it's breaking out. And then same thing here, that's on the daily, and then on the 240, all right here on the 240, it's doing the same thing. All right, so stay with these Aussie pairs, stay with these Aussie pairs. Aussie Swiss, all right, buy signal, look, breaking out just now, breaking out of this resistance right here, breaking out. Got a buy signal right here. Previous nice trade right here, previous trade on the 240. All right, this is still early here to get in. All right, and then Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD is, I think, is the best one. That's the best pair here. All right, look at the daily. Let me open it up so you guys can see. All right, and that's why we have this here, so we can look at the daily and the 240. All right. And if you guys look here, that's the daily. That's the daily. Look at this here. Aussie CAD, buy signals here. Look at that. Moving up nicely. All right. Aussie CAD on the daily. And then look at the 240 right here. All right. Nice trade in here. All right. Did anyone get in this? Right? We send this out. Aussie CAD. Nice trade right here. All right. All right. So that's the best trade right now. Right? The Aussie pairs. Aussie, let's see here. Aussie yen. I think we looked at Aussie yen also. All right. Aussie yen, not as great, right? Not as nice. All right. But still, we can get a trade out of this. All right. But the Aussie pairs, nice. New Zealand pairs, not yet. They're still, trying to get going here. The New Zealand pairs, nothing yet. Right. That's why we haven't called a buy yet in those. But the Aussie pairs, definitely the Aussie pairs. Okay. All right. Now I want to spend a little time on Stock Boss, and then we'll be done. I want to see what's going on here with Stock Boss. All right. And healthcare, you guys know healthcare. Look here, we're getting a lot more stocks in healthcare. So I want to go through some of these healthcare stocks, in particular biotech. All right. Just gonna run through these, and as these markets, what I would like to do is, especially nights like this when we do um, uh, mindset, trend following, trading systems, and then tomorrow when we look at equities, I want to spend some time on the stocks. All right, so you guys have some opportunities to trade these stocks, um, and in particular Stock Boss. Okay, so let's go through these, and I'm just gonna show you guys what's good to trade. Okay, what's tradable. All right, give you guys some opportunities to trade. All right, so healthcare, biotech. All right, we know the markets. We looked at the Dow, the S&P, the Nasdaq. All right, so let's go through that quickly. All right, so that we have confirmation. All right, so the Dow, green candles, right? No buy signal yet, but that's okay. We'll take that. All right, S&P, green candles, right? No buy signal yet, but that's fine. All right. Nasdaq, green candles moving higher. Russell and VIX is coming down. The VIX is at 19. So that's encouraging. Not perfect, but we'll take it. All right. We'll take it. All right. It's below 20, 19. That's good. All right. We just need it to be below 20. Right. Hopefully it gets lower. All right. So that's good. All right. Now let's go to the sectors. All right. Let's take a look at healthcare is still not good, but biotech is what we want to focus on. All right. So biotech, when we look at biotech, that it basically runs like a sector. So we need to, and right now it's the second moving sector. All right. So gold is number one, and then biotech is number two. So let's take a look at biotech, and then we'll take a look at the stock. So we have a buy signal right here on biotech. All right. So if you guys look here, buy signal right here on biotech, a break of this resistance. And then here we are right here. Here's the price right here, and it's moving nicely up. All right. Right, came from a low and it's moving up nicely. So biotech looks good. That sector looks good. So check, right? So markets look good, right? All four of the major indexes, right? Yes, we don't have buy signals, but all green candles, right? All green candles. So, all right, we've got the green light. Not again, we don't have a buy signal yet, but a lot of the sectors here, they were up for the day, so that's encouraging. But mainly the biotech right here, right, broke resistance right here, green candles, right. We're definitely in that markup phase. All right, so let's take a look at the stocks. Um, let's do that. All right. So we're going to run a little late, but that's fine. All right. So we're going to go through these. Healthcare, biotech right here. These are all biotech stocks. All right. All right. All right. A bit choppy here, but not bad. All right. So SANA, we could put that on the list. SANA, right? Biotech. No buy signal yet, so we got to wait. This one has already left. Okay, so CBAY, it's already gone, right? So we can't do anything there. All right. Let's see here. All right. AUPH, it's already gone. Buy signal was here at 566. It's already at 905. All right. Remember, these stocks, they move fast, guys. So that's why, we're going to spend some time during the week going through these stocks. All right. And those of you who trade stock boss with heat seeker, you want to be all over these stocks. All right. You want to be all, they're inexpensive and the institutions are buying them. If they're in heat seeker, the institutions are buying them. So we want to buy them too. All right. And again, sectors are moving higher, indexes are moving higher. Okay. All right. So this was yours, then CDXS. Good to buy. That's ready to go. Good one to buy. All right. PRAX, buy signal came in at 263. It's already at 466. Too late. Can't get into it. All right. It's gone. Don't chase these. Do not chase these, guys. All right. It's gone. And I want you guys to pay attention to these. Right? They're moving. All right. So, nice markdown phase, big gap here. All right. All right. ATRA. All right. Good markdown phase. All right. Good markdown phase. All right. Wait for a buy signal. Buy signal might come in a bit high here. But ATRA, wait for a buy signal on this one. All right. ATRA. All right. Put your watch list together. All right. If these markets take off, all right, we don't want to be on the sideline. All right. OABI, we looked at this, I think last week. We didn't have a buy signal. We have a buy signal now on this one. OABI, buy signal. This one is ready to go. All right. It's at 442. It closed today. I think it fell at $10. All right. OABI, right? Right. Big move down, nice accumulation, buy signals, buyers are coming in. This one is gone. Nothing here. This one is gone. This one is gone. This one has gone. Nothing here. Possibility, right? A bit choppy, all right, but still, here's the buy signal here. All right, it's inexpensive, $1 right here. All right, it's near the resistance line, a bit choppy in here. All right, but definitely it's tradable. All right, that's MREO. All right, nothing here yet. All right. If you get a buy signal on this one, it's going to be all the way up in this area here. That's a shame because nice markdown phase. All right. A lot has to happen. It's got to get over in this area here. There are better opportunities. All right. This one here, guys. Right. This one here. This is one you guys want to get. All right. Nice markdown phase. Look at this. An amazing nice markdown phase. It fell from about $8, $9. Nice markdown phase. And you guys know when they have nice markdown phases like this, guess what? There's a good chance that markup phase will be just as smooth. All right. So currently the price, the buy signal came in at $1.07 right here, this blue arrow right here. All right. We don't have a lot of choppiness. We don't have a lot of consolidation. All right. Current price is at $1.34. Great opportunity here. All right. Your defense, all right, resistance is at 94 cents. All right. So that's right. Below that is your support. All right. So if it doesn't work out, that's where you would exit. Worst case scenario, the next support is 67 cents. All right. So great protection, nice upside. Great stock here. Great stock. If you guys are trading stocks, this is a great opportunity here. No guarantee. You guys know that. All right. You know that. You're here, you know that, right? But great opportunity. Great opportunity. All right. And that is uh, AVAH. AVAH. All right. All right. Let's keep going. Nothing here. This is medical equipment. We won't touch that. All right. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. That's gone. All right. This one here, put this on your radar. Good markdown phase. Buyers are coming in. Green candles. We'll get a buy signal soon on this. ALLO. ALLO. All right. This is gone. Look at this buy signal here, guys. Buy signal all the way down here. Look at this. All right. Buy signal came in at 73 cents, and right now it's at 3. It closed at $3.30. Nice move. This will move fast. All right. GOSS, put this on your radar. It fell from about $15. It's accumulating right here at that bottom, right? Nice accumulation. No buy signal yet. It's got a good support down here. All right. Put this on your radar. This is going to be a good one. Right. Don't trade it yet. Right. Dean, SOND. All right. Let's take a quick look at that. SOND. And I'll come back here. All right, so this one here is GOSS, GOSS. And then let's take a look at SOND, SOND. All right, SOND, nice, Dean. Very nice markdown phase. Okay, it's in services. Okay. All right. Wait for it. You got to wait for it. All right. Your buy signal, you got to wait some time, right? Your buy signal might come in about, I'm thinking about this area right here, right in here. All right, we don't have any buyers coming in yet, but we got white candles. That's good. It's currently at $1.39. All right, so around 180, 182. So keep it on your radar, keep it on your watch list. All right, a good one, good one. Absolutely good one. Good markdown phase. It's got to get through this area in here. That's not a big concern, right? You got some resistance here, but if it gives you a buy signal, all right, the market holds, it should be able to, test resistance in here and break out. All right, and then you've got, I mean, look at this, just nice, right? Nice movement. All right, so always pay attention to your left. Good job. Good job in finding that one. Okay, good job, buddy. Good job. All right. So yeah, keep it on your radar. Be patient. Do not get in, right, before that buy signal. All right. All right. We need confirmation by the buyers. All right. And we need protection too. So all right. So and this one here, keep an eye on this one here. All right. Um, uh, this is good here. I like this, but very choppy. A lot of consolidation in here, and it's low too. It's really low. So let's pass on that. There are better opportunities. All right, there are better opportunities. All right. All right. Let's see if this one is still good. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So some consolidation in here, and you guys know how I feel about that, right? These consolidations, right? Consolidation in here. Hold on. All right. Some consolidation in here, and that will carry over. It will carry over. All right, so that could prevent your trade. All right, we got pretty good support right here, right? And now it becomes resistance on the way up. All right, and even if we're lucky to get past this area here, right? So, and then here is resistance up here, right? This whole area here. So, this is a great opportunity here, and it's an inexpensive stock, 63 cents. All right, the buy signal came in at around 51 cents right here. All right, it's a trade. All right, so I wouldn't look for a lot out of this, right? Unless, if it can get past this area here, right? Um, but definitely trade it. I wouldn't expect a lot, but the minute I say that, guess what? This will be the trade that 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 really takes off, right? We never know. We never know. But otherwise, looks great. Just this right here, this setup looks really, really good. Right? We do have a purpose support and resistance, but that's fine. That's more of a concern right here. All right, that's VSTM. All right, nice trade here. Nice setup here. All right, very nice setup here, guys. Um, GTHX got a buy signal, and look here, right? Nice markdown phase here. All right, nice markup phase. Look at this, amazing trading. Now, if we put in the short signal, you guys will see that it was a great short here. Let me do that. I want to show you guys why this is such a good opportunity here. No guarantee. Don't bet the farm on this, but all right, let's show you guys here. Whenever you guys find stocks like this where you've got really good trading, and especially if you're using the system and you see that the system is trading it really well, all right, that's good. That's really, really good. All right. So if you guys look here, so trading into the to the downside was really good. Here's the short break of support. Here's the buy to cover. Here is another short right here. So profitable trade here, right? Here's a second profitable trade, right? Went long here, all green candles. So sellers, right? Short here, all green candles, exited here. All right. So there's the trade number three. That's a horrible three. And then when short here, right, buy to cover here, that's trade number four. And here we are with the buy signal here for trade number five. Amazing trading. One, two, three, four profitable trades. Big trades too. Big trades in a row. All right. So there's a good chance, right? There's a good chance that this right here, right? Right? We got a buy signal here. We could get another move like this. All right. So very low risk trade. We have good support here. Good support here. Good resistance up here. Look at that. Right? Good resistance. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And then if we're lucky, we could perhaps break through that resistance there. When you guys see charts like this, pay attention to those, right? Those could be really good trades, hassle-free trades, right? And this could make your month. Trades like this could make your month. All right. So really good. And it's trading long and short extremely well. All right. It's trading long and short extremely well. All right. We're going to go through a few more. And that symbol is GTHX. GTHX. All right. GTHX. All right. Nothing here. Um, could wait for that one. That is IOVA. Nothing here. All right. And the last one here. All right. Nothing here. All right. Let's take a quick look at technology and then we'll be done. All right. Technology and then we'll be done. Any questions on any questions, guys, on any of the biotechs? Any questions? All right. If so, let me know. All right, tech. And we're looking for the same thing. All right. Buy signal here, a lot of choppiness, right? I like the markdown phase. It's not bad. A lot of choppiness in there, right in here. So don't like that one as much. All right, this one here looks good. Nice markdown phase. All right, buy signal right here. It's still near the buy signal, and this is tech, right? Right. Let's take a quick look at the tech sector. Right. Always want to pay attention to this sector. All right. Where is it? Right here. Technology. Technology is right here. All right. We don't have a buy signal, but we've got green candles. All right. So we'll take that. Testing resistance right here. So it's good enough. It's good enough. All right. It's good enough. All right. We don't have any red candles. Right. See here. Right. We just need a buy signal for further confirmation. So we'll take that. All right. So here CLSK. All right. Right. Green candles, buy signal. It's at 280. It fell from about $14. All right. Good trade here. All right. So put that on your radar. All right. As a matter of fact, it's a good entry. CLSK. All right. Another one here. Put this one on your radar. We talked about this, I believe, when was it? Monday or last week? Right. No buy signal yet. A buy signal will come in. Will come in here. All right. So it's a trading at $1. It fell from about $15. All right. Really good, nice markdown phase. Nice accumulation. Right. It's a long accumulation, but not too long. Not too long. All right. About 6 months or so. All right. Not bad. All right. This will move quickly. When they come in, right? This will move quickly. All right. So definitely have that one on your watch list. All right. CIFR, buy signal here. This is okay for a decent trade, a bit choppy in here, but yeah, definitely good trade. It's an inexpensive $1.13. All right. Definitely a good buy here. All right. $1.44. This one here is the previous one was CIFR. And now this one here, buy signal here, right? Moving higher, not too much consolidation. All right. Good markdown phase. All right. WIMI. All right. Nothing here. Nothing here. This is that left already. Keep this on your radar. Another really good one to keep on your radar. Really good markdown phase. Right. All we need is some buying to come in. Nice tight consolidation. CDLX. Keep this on your radar. All right. Don't like this as much. Riot. All right. I think one of our traders are trading Riot. All right. Still good to get in. All right. Hasn't totally left yet. Nice markdown phase. All right. This one here has left. All right. AUR. Who's got AUR? Someone text me on AUR. Someone text me. Oh, I think Bruce. Bruce texts me on AUR. Good one here. Good markdown phase. All right. Buy signal right here. It's just holding, but good trade here. All right. And good protection too. Good protection. All right. To exit. All right. AREX. This is one. Keep this one on your radar. Keep this one on your radar. You should get a buy signal here soon. Nice markdown phase. Look at the previous buy. Keep this one on your radar. Good support down here. All right. Keep this one on. Green candle, big green candle here. All right. So keep this one on your radar. AREC. AREC. All right. Next one. CSLDP. SLDP. All right. Keep that one on your radar. Buyers are coming in. We just need a buy signal. Nice markdown phase. All right. Inexpensive. Fell from about $9, probably more than that. Right. But on the daily time frame, that's what we see. $3.20. Buyers are coming in here. This will move quickly. This one here, good one right here. All right. Nice accumulation, not too long, about 6 months. All right. And that's because of the market, right? That pullback in the market, selling in the market caused this nice gap down. All right. Buy signal. Buyers are coming in. Let me show you guys. Buyers are coming in. Green candles here. Buyers are coming in. All right. 249. All right. And that's APLD. All right. We're going to go through these stocks. We're going to go through these stocks every week. All right. Every week. MARA. MARA, buy signal here. A bit choppy in here. All right. You guys could take this for a trade, but just know that. Be careful. All right. Waiting for a buy signal here. And we're almost done. Only a few more here. This is all technology. All right. API. This is a good one here. Good markdown phase. All right. It's holding right here. I would wait for a green candle. So those of you who using the system, all right, in particular stock boss, just wait for a next green candle. Wait for, it's got a white candle here. Wait for a green candle, and then you're good to go. All right. Nothing here. All right. This one here is a buy. All right. We have a buy signal here. It's cleared through right here. It's cleared through that resistance. Right. So we always want to, that's really good when they can get through. Here is resistance here. Right. And it's getting through here. The buy signal came in right here. All right. And here it is clearing that resistance at 483. All right. Really good stock here. All right. And that is HIMX. HIMX. All right. Nothing here. Nothing here. Put this one on your radar. VMEO. Nice markdown phase, right? Remember, we're not buying it up in this area here, right? Good support. We're getting it at the bottom of these charts. All right. Buyers are coming in, green candles. We're just waiting for a buy signal. All right. So keep this one on your radar. VMEO. All right. And KC, that's gone. And let's see here. I think that's the last one. All right. So a lot of opportunities. You guys have a lot of opportunities, right? Get on the ones that have buy signals already. The ones that do not have buy signals, just wait on those. All right. Just wait on those. All right. So we'll go through more. We'll probably spend some time tomorrow with on Bullmaster. All right. But we're going to spend some time on equities. All right. We're going to spend some time on equities. If the markets hold, if the Dow, the S&P, the NASDAQ, the Russell, all right, if they hold and continue to move higher, we could see really good price action in these equities, in these stocks, and we can do really good. Okay, so just pay attention to those. All right, guys. So I want to thank you guys for coming. All right. Thanks for sharing your symbols. All right. We're going to continue to do that. All right. And I will see you guys tomorrow for stocks, options, and ETF tomorrow. Okay. Stocks, options, and ETF. Thanks, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.